Welcome to my playthrough of Nobody Wants to Die. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe.
In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
Alright guys, welcome back. Continuing with this game. I mean, it's super fun, it's interesting. Graphics are really good. Story is captivating. Not sure where we gotta go.
The nose-hair-burning stench of synthetic tobacco fills the staircase. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
1,000 steps every day. Body needs it. I guess you gotta stay fit in this era. Just so your body can hold. Give back our bodies.
I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me.
It reminds me of that movie, I forget what it's called, but Justin Timberlake in it, where you sell hours of your time. That's the currency. He's like pouring the alcohol in his eyes.
Welcome home. James Karra, how was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Love how it's so retro, but futuristic at the same time. Kind of reminds me of Fallout as well, from that degree. Where it's based in the future, but it's so retro.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Yeah, that's where it wants us to go. Let's just have a quick look around. The other woman.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
What's this thing? I don't want to go out there. Now that we're out here. Not sure what we're doing out here, but put on some unstable neon sign in the middle of the air.
I miss this site. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here. This infernal racket is the pulse of the city, the main artery leading to the CTC itself. The city sprawls in every direction. It's only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself.
It looks so like Arkham City.
Denver.
Just the dreary look, the rain, the lights shining in the haze. I mean, that would be cool, like a futuristic Batman game, flying cars and stuff. Okay, there's nothing anywhere else. Have a look. Let's go this way. I guess alcohol is prohibited as well because they don't want people to wreck their bodies. A thing camera in the middle of the room is interesting as well. That right there. Okay, lots of pictures to interact with here.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that. I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. It wasn't safe either. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
So they keep the cops in new bodies? Yeah, I've interacted with everything on that side. There we go. Gives us some backstory on him, I guess.
How much time has passed? I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
That's interesting. Last open, it's got a little digital clock. New body allergies. So each body has its disadvantages as well.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Okay, that's where it wants us to go, but let's just have a quick look upstairs. Holy crap, we ran up there.
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
Kind of cool, just a little bed area. Right, let's run down these stairs again.
As usual. Finally.
Hey, I was still using it.
Sharing bathrooms?
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Dodge and a hook from below.
An elbow block and a headbutt.
Forearm on the neck. Elbow to the face.
Impossible. I'm down. You got lucky. Until the next one.
Okay. There's a trophy behind that.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Move in there or what? Get out.
Anything else to interact with? No.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Future is now. I think I've clicked on everything I can. I mean, I say that and then I always find something else afterward, but I think I got everything.
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Should the report be professional or not? I'm senior, I need access, okay? Alright, I'll owe you.
Sarah, look, I'll owe you. I need to check a few things.
Let me remind you that we've known each other for about 5 minutes. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
The pressure. We'll say nothing.
Okay. know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Yeah, you should be.
Let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. What proves that someone else is there? What's all this stuff then? Green slipped a cable noose around his neck, then jumped. These are all the clues that we got.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving? It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
No. Want to guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here, or if they threw it back in Green's face.
I think those are kind of related.
This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Not sure if I'm doing this right, but
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
hey, what am I supposed to be doing with this stuff? Oh, I'm supposed to link to it. Try and do this. Oh. Okay. Let me give myself some space. Yeah, let's see if we can figure this out. Because I can link different things. Okay, we're gonna link that one. Okay. Okay, so that's not right. That's not right. Okay. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. What proves someone else was there besides Green? Okay. Crashing his head. Yeah, that one's not right. What? Let me play around with this a little bit more. Alright, I restarted the game because everything was getting all mixed up and such. This
is quite a lead.
Who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Moon, hangman, symbol. Break that one. This one's still good.
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know.
Wrong thing. Break this one.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself.
We have to convince her of foul play. What? This one's not correct. That one's not correct. That one's not correct.
Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
He could have cut himself.
And we've got it.
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
Who would want Green dead and why? I think this
I
one ties
found
into
some
this.
interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Giving us more clues. Anything sentimental you turn up at a crime scene can be significant. Who does it point to?
Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me.
Move these off to the side again. Something like that. Cause of death. Okay, what is this? Traffic cam. Footage?
Apparently he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything. He had guests. What if that says what I think it says? We're getting somewhere.
This is no proof,
What?
but a very solid hypothesis.
I agree. Let's move on.
Okay, that side is complete then. Large concentration of ambrosia pharmaceuticals.
He didn't glow at night by any chance. Because of everything in his blood.
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough. Weird shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah, how did you know?
Let's say we're looking at an old school cover-up.
No, I don't think so. No, that would be...
What? Unethical?
Okay, we're still good.
You would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Oh, that one's not
Must have
right.
happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
Ambrosia pharmaceuticals. So this one's right as well.
If we knew how the perpetrator administered the poison.
Hey, we can officially call it a poisoning now.
Great! You want to open some champagne? Hang on. Do you actually have some champagne?
Sure, whole basement full. Vintage from the mortal age.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
Yeah, I'm trying to spread this out as much as I can. The former smuggler might have dosed screen with poison that destroys the Icarite, missing the murder weapon. Oh. Now I'm just grasping at straws. I gotta pay attention again. This takes some time. I mean, they're the only things that we've got that. Is this one? Former smuggler might have dosed Green with a poison that destroys the Icarite. We're missing murder weapon. I think it was a shot to the back, but not want to let me do that. Can't tie these ones back into anything.
He had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests. Wanna guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face.
He could have cut himself, maybe?
Like how? Shaving?
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
Yeah, let's look at the clues that we've got left. Lab analysis shows traces of gunpowder. Noose around his neck and ran backwards at a weird angle. A weird symbol in a tree. There we go. So the last one was this thing with the X on it. I tried to go through everything again, just making sure. Have a look. Conclude analysis.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this! Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Well, we had a cigar.
Hi, James. I'm calling unofficially. Not as a boss, but more like, buddy. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The documents you found at Green's place. You know it wasn't anything significant, right?
I know how this city works. You don't have to explain yourself.
Kara, you're my man. I wish it worked differently, but I just need to be in certain, relationships to keep my finger on the pulse, to react and so on.
And so on. Sure.
What have you done with them?
I wouldn't take anything from a crime scene.
Really? You couldn't take care of them? I have to do everything myself. And remember, I'm waiting for the report.
Your herm code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded.
Now we got the cigar now.
A cigar worth 3 salaries of mine tastes best when it's free. Real tobacco tastes real good. With the bitter taste of everything we've lost. What we get is fake views. Fake smells, the fake food, fake hope for rats locked in an ever tighter cage. Green's legacy. So yes, I took a single cigar for compensation, and wish I'd taken more. I also have a grim certainty that no more compensation is forthcoming. Regarding Green, the chasm between the past and the present seemed to be hard to swallow, even for him. Was he getting himself full of ambrosia? Because all these little souvenirs of a long-gone world aggravated his desynchronization? I wonder, thoughts like this, triggered by things we've lost, could they increase desynchronization? Is that why Green stuffed himself with ambrosia?
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
don't throw it that way. That thing was massive. Alright. But that was evidence, so we don't need it.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Current body owner, Dmitry Kovalev.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? We have to get to him. Are you in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit, you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right. And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you alright? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye! The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Alright guys, you know what? We're gonna stop right here. What's that noise?
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
Alright, we're not gonna stop right here then. There we go. Bit dark. Hopefully it shows up okay on the screen. There was no options to adjust the gamma or anything. Fire effects look pretty good.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Yes, I am.
The enemy of prosperity. Random place for a record. Not a lot of options for where we can go. Feel free to pause and read. The artwork reminds me of Fallout. Kind of cross between South Park, the way they represent Canadians. Okay, can't go anywhere there.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
Is he among the victims?
How about this unicorn guy?
Seriously? No, it's not him.
I don't think I can go that way.
At least it sheds some light on the matter.
Take these pictures.
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
I don't know if you can die in the game, but we'll see. Are you gonna do anything to us? Have a look. No.
How about this guy?
Not even close. Quit fucking around.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
Okay, now I've figured out how to work this thing.
Boss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. I was talking about the booze.
Okay, we don't have any of that information before the ignition. There it is over there. Am I in the circle? Yeah.
Same as green.
What's inside?
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock. Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, robbing Kovalev is not the same as swiping a cigar from a corpse.
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Hey, just gonna check this.
What do you think?
His special skewered asshole.
Get what?
He was impaled. Forget it.
Ouch. He's got a gun in his hand.
I didn't stand a chance. These shards came from someplace else. This must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck.
Nils D.
Check it out.
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah.
There was something there.
Gunshot wounds. Okay. No ambient less.
Little mini game isn't that difficult.
It came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. It must have come from there.
Ah. Would have let me reconstruct it up there.
Got a hit in the air. Got a hard landing.
What are we looking for over here?
That guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
see where he jumped from. Whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, he would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me?
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later. Nailed him right through the head.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials.
EK.
Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories. The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
Oh, right into the camera.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed. He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'd take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay, let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body.
You've never been tempted to...
No, put it down!
Yeah, just asking.
Yeah, just take a little bit off the top,
Why
you know?
is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
Hey, I remember that agent. From Rachel's case.
James,
No, listen. If he's the guy hired to do the dirty work with Rachel, and he was up to no good here, too.
we really don't have time for this.
Right, okay. I'll haul ass. I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
Here we got all this stuff done.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Hey, there are clues still all over the place. Oh, that's a reconstruction thing.
Runs like clockwork. Recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Denver?
Fucking Demmer. Ribs can completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
I could see them making a CSI game like this.
He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
Oh. Not really telling me to go anywhere. Unless it's purposely telling me it's over here. What was the other one though? Unless I have to reconstruct it back. I think I have to reconstruct it back. Or don't have to. I mean, it's only giving us the four little splotches there. That's it over here. Have a look around, maybe it flew into him.
Must have drowned in his own blood.
He didn't stand a chance.
I wonder if the bartender's hand is still working.
Shouldn't you be sober at work?
I'm officially off duty, remember? I can break in and at least check the bar's latest order.
Okay, there's nothing that really... Oh, wait. More stuff just appeared. Where did this come from?
Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
It randomly appeared.
Check on Park's friends.
What was pumped? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy. The owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. Scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
Hey, what am I looking for here? You go.
I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that!
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. You know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
Ouch. Alright, we've got two other locations, one over there. Oh, that's the arm. And we got the bar. I know he said something about this before.
From the side of the politician's box when it blew up.
I bet he conspired with them. Who's that? He must have been hit by some shrapnel from the blast.
This body looks familiar.
Yeah. Reminds me of someone. He crawled all the way here and died in the bar explosion? I won't get anything else out of it for now.
Gotcha.
For now.
Whiskey sour, old-fashioned, more than 20 times. Ordered from the lounge next to the main stage.
Moved all over the bar before it got here.
Come on, where's the button?
You find something?
Nope.
Is that a handprint? It matches the bartender's hand.
That makes no fucking sense. Yes. No. Still makes no fucking sense.
That reminds me of Minority Report as well. Alright. But we can't do anything there. Can't do anything here. We are going to stop right here. Thanks so much for watching. I know these videos are kind of long, but I do really appreciate all the support you can give. Anyway, we'll carry on with this in the next one. Catch you then.